Here we go with back to basics, preparing your train room / garage for your layout. Hi, I'm Tom Kovichak, and this is Tom's Trains and Things. This channel was created to help other modelers who are in need of guidance in pursuing their dream of building a model railroad. And we're going to continue with the installation and moving stuff around from place to place so we can put that installation up. And you'll be able to see at the end what's in store for part 4. But before we get to that, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, ding that bell so you can be notified whenever I have a new video coming out. And check out my playlists. I have a lot of them, so you can find a lot of things about model railroading. So here we go. Now it's time to start working on the other half, on that part up there. And I got to move a few things out of the way. I got the ladder in place. I could get a couple, most of them, but down near the bottom I might have to move that. I might be able to get by without moving the file cabinet and the that right there. So hopefully we'll get there. The hard part is when I get over here to do this last section. It'll be about 6 foot to right up there where the eaves are, and that is above the washer, dryer, air conditioner, water heater. That won't be too bad. There's nothing in the way except for all the junk that I have stacked up over there right now to make room for in the middle. So that's the predicament. Moving stuff around from place to place to get up in the ceiling. I feel like I'm going to the grocery store. Well, the last pieces on the end are take a little bit more time because I have to cut them before I put them up. And you can see I got 4 of them up so far, but then I got all these obstacles in the way. Now over here wasn't too bad because I was able to stand on here, but when it comes over to here, this is glass on top of there, so I probably only get a foothold here and maybe here. That one didn't quite fit all the way across, so I'm going to have to put another board up in there so I'll be able to attach it. So I'm getting there. Still got a lot of stuff in a way that I got to clear out to get on the other end. Well, I had to cut out a little piece right here because of the joists from the porch roof. It may not look like it from what you see here, but I made some room down at the other end so I could work on that. And I used some of the short pieces that I cut for that. I just wanted to get that was over top of the dryer. And then tomorrow's another day. I'll get that right there and the other end, and then I'll worry about that skinny thing up there once I move this because that's got all the lumber on it. So I'm not going to try to get up real close there. I'm going to have to slit them down the center to fill that in right there. Then after that, this wall right here, I'll be I think I'll put up 1 by 2 studs. That's normally what they do in Florida. They'll put up 1 by 2 studs. They'll double stack them, and then they'll put insulation in it. Now they have insulation similar to the pink foam right here that has like aluminum backing on it. I may put that up for this outside wall right here. Now, this wall right here, I'm not going to put any insulation on it because that goes to the living room. But I may put some insulation up on that wood up there. This is day 2 of doing insulation. Okay. And we got pretty far with it. Let me get this out of the light there. Okay, you can see I got the whole other side except for those 2 little pieces, and all I got left is that right there. But you thought I was finished, huh? Well, I had to put some of that stuff somewhere, and where else can I put it but in the family room. Now, Debbie's desk is back there. That's her work area right there. Okay, yeah. This is the family room right here. Debbie said, why don't you move the rest of the Christmas stuff into the family room too? So we got some room in here now. But the family room is crowded. There's Christmas stuff and a cooler. The rest of the stuff is up in the attic, the Christmas stuff. But here's what we got stacked up. My model railroad supplies, everything in the family room. Plus a few other items. And last week I picked up those track lights up in Dundee, a thrift store up there, for $5, which isn't a bad price. All I gotta do is clean it up a little bit. And here's some of the scenery from the old layout. And my stash of wood. So let's take an overall view. That's the storage area. And here is our TV. And that's Debbie's cute little scooter that we just got her for outside in the garden. It's been too cold to go out there. It's in the 50s in the morning. And there is Debbie's computer station right there.
Yeah, it's messy right now.
Oh, it's messy right now. Okay. Okay. Getting these last pieces in is a bear. Because, well, one thing, the track for the garage door, I had to put it in pieces and cut this one short right up here, right above my head. Okay, that one over there in the corner, I had to put a extra 2x4 over there so it would reach, so I could staple it. And then over here, this last one up on this side, I still have to move a few things out of the way to get the ladder over close to it, but I have been moving these things around over here for a while, back and forth. I've been moving these things back and forth, you know, so I can get over on this side. So one more piece, and then all I have is the skinny stuff, which is going to be another day once I have to get all that stuff out. So that's going to be a while, because before I move that bench and all that other stuff right there, I'm going to have to do this wall right here with the skinny insulation, maybe the pink foam or even the white foam. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to see what Home Depot has. Got it. I just have to attach that a little bit better up there. Yeah, but that's it for the insulation, all except for all along the edge. Well, it took a while to get all that insulation up in place. I just have a little skinny area right above the workbench where that's going to be done once I get the workbench out of the way. But we got some new things coming up in part 4, and I'll show you a little bit of that right here. As you can see right here, as of March 15th, this is the progress that I have done, and I'll show you how I got to that and beyond that, because now it is March 18th and I got a little bit more done since then, and we'll have that in the next video. So until the next time, we'll see ya.